Hello. You must be watching this video because you're dealing with aches and pains, sore joints, or some kind of injury or weakness, or even women's health issue. Those kind of problems can make your life less enjoyable, and sure enough, in situations when you're hurting, suffering, and struggling, the last thing you want to worry about if you can afford the price of care you need. Do you take my insurance? Will my insurance cover for this? How much do I have to pay out of pocket? And even worse, financial concerns like this can keep you back from seeking and receiving help and can cause unnecessary stress. I personally understand firsthand how finances can cause stress in your life. When I moved to this country more than 20 years ago, I was a refugee and I was struggling. I had less than a couple of hundreds of dollars in my pocket and had to learn the language, go back to school, and find a way to pay my bills. It was definitely a humbling experience to manage finances with limited income, and eating in a food banks was one of the things that helped me and my family survive at the beginning. So to make things less stressful, I will let you know that what to expect when working with us. Number one, even if you don't have insurance, or if you have insurance with a high deductible or a high copay, don't worry. Based on complexity of your condition, we will offer you three different levels of programs to make it possible and affordable for you. Now, if your condition isn't that complex and it is a simple musculoskeletal injury, it can be as little as $40 to $90 per session, and many of you will get significant relief and significant improvement very first session, and most will be done within 6. But if you're still thinking, does my insurance cover for this? Is my insurance going to cover? I want to ask you how critical it is that your insurance cover for it. The reason that I'm asking is because insurance nowadays just simply do not cover much anymore. And I want you to know that we do work with many insurance plans, but actually see insurances cover less and less. With the high deductibles and high copays, most of the responsibility is now being placed on you, the consumer. That being said, we want you to know that if you're serious about getting better, if you're serious about getting rid of the pain, if you're serious about getting more flexibility, getting more active, and feeling better, don't worry, we'll make it work. We don't going to let finances get in the way of you getting better. There are a couple more things I want you to know. Number one is that we will never have you make a decision until you're fully and clearly understanding exactly how much you're going to have to pay out of pocket. The second thing is that I guarantee that you're going to be 110% happy with the value and affordability of our care. Number three, there is no risk. If for any reason you're not happy, you're not getting the results, for any reason you just don't like us, which is pretty much impossible, it's 100% satisfaction guarantee. So as you can see, there's nothing stopping you. Hundreds of people just like you have made a decision to have greater health, mobility, flexibility, freedom, and confidence. So give us a call back at the number below and let's get started. Thank you.